TikTok. It's your man Treetrunk over here with the Morning Joe. Hope y'all got that Joe to get your engines running. If you're not 18, you shouldn't be on this channel. 18 and up. This is a cannabis smoking channel. With your man Treetrunk over here while I'm smoking cannabis. If you are not 18, I don't even want you on here because I wouldn't want my kids on here looking at some old head sitting back, toking up. So if you ain't 18, you shouldn't be on this channel. Okay. Okay, let me see. I'm about to roll up, y'all, but kind of want to watch the news or something too. You know, I'll be back here. You know, I want to watch some kind of something. So that's what it is. Today's a Saturday. The last day of the month for November. So tomorrow is my last day smoking for 100 days or so. So I'm trying to get it in. I didn't even know I still had a code for this phone. This man kind of want to listen to watch TV and shit. Okay, what's up? We're jumping up in the live. It's the Morning Joe. It's your man Treetrunk. Hope you got that Joe to get your engines running. Just setting up my other device here so I can be live on YouTube and watch YouTube at the same time, you know. Like I say, it's gonna take a few minutes, so what I'll do is I'll roll up my weed. Get ready for that. Let me take this off. Thought it would be kind of cool because I'm back in the store's room. I got kicked out the tree house because my daughter, she's in charge of the tree house now. She got her business doing nails. So I think I'm gonna go with the red velvet gelato. That's what I'm gonna go with this morning. Roll me one and get this day going, y'all. You know, if you're offended by me smoking, you know, this ain't the place for you. You know, I'm not on here to encourage nobody to smoke or this and that. This is just what I do, you know. So if you're offended by it, I'm sorry. This might not be the place for you, you know. But look like my device catching up. Okay, look like I'm in, y'all. Just wanna, I'll be sitting back here, you know. All right, get ready, phone. use my other damn phone or something. Gotta try another way. What's going on? How you doing out there? Good morning. Hope you got that Joe to get your engines right. Let me go on and talk to you. I'm trying to get this dang on device going, trying to listen to some fucking YouTube while I'm on YouTube. So shit. I'm gonna just have to do this another time. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to do it another time. It's kind of bugging me. So I just let that device charge. How you doing this morning? Okay. Yesterday, I had somebody jump up in my live, and it was just with all the inappropriate comments and all that. And, I started to kind of talk shit and go back and forth, but what do you gain from that? You don't gain nothing from when you got somebody that's, I just want to say that's ignorant or something. What's going on, FBI? Thanks for subscribing. You know, I'm in the state of Michigan, a legal cannabis smoking state, and I'm smoking cannabis. So I don't encourage nobody to smoke. If you're an adult, you can make that choice on your own. You don't have to be listening to what Treetrunk say, which I encourage you not to. You got to listen to yourself. Me, I've been smoking weed since I've been in the 7th grade. That's a long time. 47 years old. And thanks for the subscribe, FBI. You know, I'll be fresh as hell when them feds watch. That's how it is with me. How your man 2J said, I'll be fresh as hell when them feds watch. So I'll be smoking good while them feds watch. Are you a real cop or you just on here, you just put some shit like that? No, man, I'm not sad. I'm not sad, buddy. I didn't know I even looked like that. It's I mean, all the all the lights in my lane ain't green. Some of them mugs got red lights on it, and I got struggles like everybody else. But when I sit back and think about the shit, it's somebody out there that's doing worse than me, as far as their situations and stuff. So I can't sit back and complain and fucking whine like I got it so bad when, as bad as I may have it, it's somebody out there wish they was standing in my shoes. Put your foot in my shoe and let me try on your boo. You know, you got to if you check out my channel, you can see everything, man. Check out my channel, you can see it all. I'm not some jackass that just sit up here and smoke pot all day. So I'm a hard-working American that pay my taxes like every other hard-working American. You know, pay my taxes, pay my bills, take care of my family, you know. I totally done the opposite of what I said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna roll this blunt with a filter, but I didn't. These, and I said I was gonna use a camo. Hell, this shit is. Oh, these the filters right here. These things awesome. I got that from my nephew. And these wraps right here, camo wraps. Cause I've been smoking on these wraps. I've been smoking on the zigzag wraps, which that's just my personal preference. All the age group that younger than me, them youngsters. Yeah, hard times is real, man. No matter where you go, no matter how rich you are, you know, hard times come for everybody. And I feel embarrassed that I was even letting somebody get up under my skin yesterday on this live. You know, just because I was smoking, they didn't like it, so they wanted to have comments and stuff just to trigger me, and they did. So I apologize to the YouTube community for even letting somebody trigger me like that. That's a weak emotion when you let somebody get up under your skin like that you don't even know when I could just push a button and block them. So that's what I'll do from now on. If you're jumping in my all up in my comments with that negative stuff, I just block you out because I ain't got time for that. I'm a grown ass man. Well, I don't consider this dope. It's marijuana, just for me, but that's good, man. Since '83, I'm an old head. You an old head, shoot. Since '83, I was a little ass boy. So you really an old head. So shout out to the old head. You know, you really won. And there's nothing to be embarrassed about being an old head. I embraced it. That's why I call myself Treetrunk the old head. One of my guys at work, you know, is your urine test? Do you do it just for you, or is the government requiring you to do it? It's depending on the situation. It could mean two or three different. It could mean one thing or the other thing. So, and I stop for 100 days every year. Tomorrow's my last day for 100 days. So, and for me personally, my body just need a reset. I can't walk around. I need a reset. I can't walk around buzzed off weed all the time. And a lot of people say, "Oh man, that time of the year it's Christmas and New Year. Everybody getting lit." That's the time I need to be sober because majority of the people lit. You know. And then I go out with my family. Me, my wife, and our little ones. We go out. We see our families on the holidays and stuff. And my wife, she like to get her drink on. Okay, I follow that. I follow that. Hazmat license. Are you a trucker or something? You drive hazmat material around or something? Because I deal with a lot of Teamsters. So I don't know, but I'm kind of familiar. I deal with Teamsters and I deal with heavy equipment operators that had to go through some of the same things that it uh it requires them to do more. You know me, I'm in the building trades. Since you had asked once, I'm gonna just let you. I'm in the building trades. I'm a concrete guy, and we do have to take annual drug tests. You know, so I get it. You know, and for anybody who I see guys all the time there, and you know when you're in the building trades, at least here in Michigan, what I'm a part of, you know when you're taking your test every year. You know this, that you can pull it up on the internet. And I see guys all the time spending all the money in the world. Okay, depending on the load. What's up? What's up? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. What's going on? What's the deal? But I get it. Depending on the load, Robin, it's yeah or nay if you got to get a police escort or not because you truckers, y'all be transporting a lot of hazardous material. A lot of the public don't realize when them trucks rolling down the highway and you rolling next to them, you don't know what's inside that tanker. Say, I was just over at Jack's apartment yesterday. See these fucked up comments. Who is this? Derek Dickers. Who the heck is this? Because I think you jumped up in my last before. You know me. You know me. And then I got somebody called Jack Me Off. I'm required to beat off 3 times a day. See, comments like that, who cares? What are you trying to prove to me? That see, I don't need stuff like that. I'm already smoking weed. You think I want to hear somebody talking about whacking a noodle? Want to hear that? Shit. That's what ended up triggering me in the first place to go on here and start going off on motherfuckers. You know, they jump up in my DMs with that bullshit. Okay, man. Right around the corner. Where, man? Right around the corner. Where? You grew up with Jack right around the corner. Is it down there off Holton and shit down there by Lasher? Let me know something. Bowbox, explain what's Bowbox. Explain to me what that is, Robin. Shit, this red velvet is pretty fucking good. I'm trying to figure out who the hell is Derek Dickers. You know, because he know me. He say, motherfucker, I grew up with Jack around the corner. And you jumped up in my DM once before. I don't know who the fuck you is, but you know who the fuck I am. And you know who the fuck I am. You know me. Oh shit. Oh shit, you know me. Uh Man, who the fuck are you, man? God damn. I must don't know you as Derek. I couldn't. I couldn't know you as Derek. I got to know you as something else. What else they call you, man? You got your Joe, man. You know, get your engine running. Man, you got me thrilled over here. I want to know who the fuck you is. Because you know me. Got some leftover turkey ass. What's up, man? What jacked me off? You just, you got some old turkey ass. I'm just gonna laugh at it, man. Just gonna laugh at it. I'm glad you jump up in the live just to fuck with me. Meant you. What the fuck? I think I know who the fuck you is. Oh man, don't tell me this you on here, man. Did I learn some shit from you about some shit? Did we kind of like exchange ideas on some shit? Because I think you who I think you are. We exchange ideas and we was able to progress and move forward. And actually I got the idea from you, but I kind of just ran my own way with it and it worked. Pure Michigan, what up, though? What up, though, Pure Michigan? Happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Fuck. Okay. All right. What up, though? I know the fuck you is. All right, I know the fuck you is. God damn, man. I know you fuck around on this motherfucker. God damn, ain't that some shit? Okay. I said enough without saying too much. Okay. We was in the same business. I was kind of like, how I want to say it, more like your apprentice. I was sucking up game. It was like, shit, I could do the same thing. I was just a fly on the wall in the room sucking up game. So, shout out to my man. I was like a big inspiration in my life that took me to another level. So, and I'm still eating off that shit. So, one love. One love. I ain't been around none of the none of the fam in a minute. Kind of like a real life ghost. And I kind of learned that shit from you. I'll get in the fucking wind. I'll get in the wind so quick that shit be blowing past you. Be like, where that nigga go? That nigga's gone. He's in the fucking wind. And I'll pop in when necessary. And shit, that's kept me sane. You know, hell yeah, fuck yeah. I damn near wanna shit. You jumping up in my fucking DM, I damn near wanna run into you and shit. That shit fuck yeah, this social media shit. Okay, take it easy, Robin. Thanks for jumping up in the DMs. It's this person I'm talking to just happy to having to kind of be like family. So is family. God damn, ain't that some shit? Yeah, yeah. We all got our own shit and shit. I'm an old nigga now. I remember being one of the young niggas, and that shit's like a blink of an eye. You blink, next thing you know, shit, you one of the old niggas. Actually, that's how I got my name. Treetrunk, the old head. Treetrunk come from one thing, the old head come from something else. One of my young dogs. Okay. Yeah, I know. Shit. if I get with him, I can touch you anytime. I already know that, and shit. I'm sitting here thinking I got some shit going on there. I kind of need some some insight. You know, your man's been all over the board doing shit. So I need some insight from some professionals. I won't say it like that. Need some insight from some professionals I know. Maybe some professionals I know and I can trust their word. And I consider you one of the professionals. I mean, I've seen you do it like no other and still do it, you know. Peace and love. You be safe out there driving, man. I'll catch you with you. Well, damn, I might have to go fill my coffee cup up in a minute. Y'all know this happen every live. Motherfucker be drinking his coffee, smoking his weed. Next thing you know, I'm out of coffee. So, ain't that a bitch? Let's see what. Yeah. That's my people. That's my family. Derek Dickers. Ain't that some shit? You'd be surprised, people that be all up in your shit. And this is just my morning show, y'all. That's all. It's just my morning show. And shit. Be surprised who jump up into this. It's the internet, you know. And just so happened I had some family jump up in my shit. So thanks to everybody who did. I'm the real life ghost nigga. Ain't no. I'm the real life ghost. I'll get in the wind in a minute. Because when it come down to it, America, when it come down to it, you gotta take care of yourself and take care of your own. Cause in this world, ain't nobody gonna do that shit for you. You know, ain't nobody gonna do that shit. You gotta do it for yourself. Since my shit went out, I might as well get me some coffee. back. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Excuse me, America. I got another cup. Well, Steve Harvey say that shit. What's up, y'all? It's Treetrunk. Got a morning show. What's up? Shit, man, Treetrunk. Got a morning show. That's my damn dog on the back door. Treetrunk got a morning show, y'all. Talk about everyday things, everyday struggles, you know. We all struggle. We all struggle. Shit, that's how you learn how to grow with real life experiences, you know. Yeah, I can't even fuck with it now. I can't even fuck with it now. Trying to get in, it just won't let me get in. Let me see if I can do the shit later. I hear you, Spicy. She hear me in here. Yeah, this shit. See something. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to wait till I get off live, y'all. Then I can get this other device going. What's up? Who jumped up in the live? I'm sitting here fucking with a device. Really wasn't nobody fucking with me, so I figured I'd do something. I want to get my other device going so I could be watching the news and doing other things while we kicking it. I know y'all busy. Y'all just ain't on here to fuck with me. So I gotta have other shit going on. YouTube been showing me love on my lives lately, though. I appreciate that shit. Mm-hmm. I had some shit going last night that was like crazy. that for a minute. Yeah, I like that. I like that black and white look. That junk's like vintage. That shit dope. YouTube, y'all gotta let me get to them requirements. Y'all gotta monetize me so I can start getting ad revenue. You know, I don't want to monetize through somebody else. YouTube, y'all the ones that when somebody ever even heard of Treetrunk the old head, it was because of YouTube. Because me jumping on YouTube, you know. So y'all can't be playing me on my watch hours, YouTube. You know, let me get monetized so I can get this ad revenue and everything else. I'm glad I started coming back live on YouTube though. I got all jammed up in that TikTok wave, and I fuck with TikTok, but TikTok ain't like YouTube. YouTube is a different platform. It's a little tougher on YouTube. You know, you can find out, you can get more information from YouTube. You know, everybody connects to YouTube. Yeah, man, Treetrunk, 1.2 million uh, 1.2 million views in. You know, 1.2 million people around the world have clicked and seen your man Treetrunk. 1.2 mil. So shit, that's worth some YouTube. I know I ain't killing it like a lot of these content creators. But shit, once you hit a mil, that should be like certified or some shit, you know. Your algorithm see me every single day. YouTube, the algorithm see Treetrunk every day. You constantly working on something with Treetrunks. Constantly trying to add hours and stuff like this. Because I'm constantly posting. And then I gotta, you ain't on my YouTube shorts. You know, now y'all making me do 3 minutes for it to be a video. I've noticed. You know, I gotta be at least 3 minutes to be a video. Otherwise, it's considered a short. You know, so I damn near gotta go to TikTok, do my shit on TikTok because they at least give you 10 minutes worth of time. I do my morning show on TikTok, at least over 3 minutes, and then I send it back to YouTube. You know, I gotta do all this extra shit. But I get engagement on both platforms, you know, so give and take from both of them. Like now, TikTok ain't, they monetize me. I'm monetized on TikTok. I gotta figure out how to use the monetization. And now that tomorrow's my last day smoking for 100 days, you know, y'all gonna go on this journey with me. I do this once a year. You know, I can't just sit up and be high all the fucking time, you know. And I think I said it earlier in the video. People say, man, that's the, you know, you ain't smoking this time of year. Everybody getting lit. That's why I don't want to be lit. That's why I don't want to be lit. I got to see what the fuck is going on. You know, I've always been like that. I can't be, I can't be the one falling over. You know, being all fucked up this time of year. I got to be focused. I got to be laser focused. And that gives me a boost right into the new year. Boom, right into the new year. Head clear. And that's how you want to be, especially as you get older. You got to focus. Sometimes I don't realize how much knowledge and how valuable I am. To some of the young dogs tell me like, dude, you do this, you do that. And to me, it's just everyday shit. Especially being on a job and being able to think on the fly. You may have 35, 40,000 pounds hanging in the air, nowhere to sit it on the ground, the wind blowing, the load getting crazy in the air. You just on the fly thinking, and then you make the shit happen. I've done it a million times. A million times. But you got to be safe. I didn't have my mishaps. I didn't mess some stuff up before. But the mess ups, it didn't discourage me. You know, it's a guy on my job, he a white dude. He kind of like a big brother to me. I had a major fuck up at work. You know, I dropped thousands of pounds out the air. Boom. Thousands, thousands of dollars worth of damage. Nobody got hurt, but I could have killed someone. And he just like, hey, I wouldn't done everything that was required for me to do, to make sure I was a competent person, to make sure I wasn't drunk or no junk like that. And I passed all the impairment uh, tests, all of them with flying colors. And we got another load coming. Everybody freaked out because we didn't, it's been a major fuck up. Everybody freaked out and don't want to do nothing, scared. And you know who jumped right back up in the mix? Me. I jumped right back in the mix. After a major fuck up, everybody was scared. They was ready to shut the job down, but I knew, you know, we couldn't shut the job down. We gotta keep going. I knew that. And for me stepping up, coming back like it didn't phase me, which it did, like a motherfucker. I that kind of made me a little bit. And you go through shit in this life, even with your family. Like I'm in a position of power in a lot of cases throughout the day, and sometimes when you're in a position of power, you can make opportunities for somebody else. And I've done that for family members, make opportunities for them, but I still got an office I gotta go up to with a bunch of bosses that's asking me questions, and them bosses still got to answer to somebody. So it's not like I'm just running the fucking show all the way around. I'm just in a position of power in the area of my control, if that make any fucking sense. And if the budget ain't handling so many people, and this person might be a family member and they not cutting the mustard, and I got to get rid of them, that's stressful. You know, that's stressful on a person to have to tell their family member. And there might be a time of year like now, and my brother got X'd out, you know, and I know he need this dough. But when I look at the whole scheme of things, when I look at the whole spreadsheet, and you look down the line and you see who may be the weak link, no, no matter who it is, you got to cut that person, And sometimes it may be a friend, sometimes it may be a family member. And in this case, it was my brother. He was the weakest link. He couldn't keep up with them young guys. He'll stay busy all day. He'll work. But when I got young guys that's running circles, I got to put another young guy in that spot. It ain't just me. You know, there's 10 other people at this table that's saying, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. And that's just how it goes in this building trade stuff. You know, people do get laid off. A lot of people ain't blessed to be able to work all year. They got to work the summers and live on unemployment through the winter. Put a couple thousand in the bank to offset the balance of what you lacking from because you getting unemployment now because you ain't getting what you would get if you was working. And that's good for some people. Some people can find a happy medium right there and have a balance with it. I've been blessed to be one of the ones that do the long haul all year long, all winter. You know, and most trades don't, especially concrete. We never shut down. We go hard. I don't care what it is. It's not a task that we can't complete. You know, and sometimes it required to, you may get guys that say they can do it, they don't cut it. You got to go. Get another guy in there. Can you do it? You don't do it. Yeah. Get another guy in there. Sometimes it takes flipping 4 and 5 guys out of position, to see if you can cut it. But that's just a cutthroat. That's just it's a cutthroat industry. If you in, you in. If you not, you know. But I remember being that young guy. I'm an old head now. I remember being that young guy that was standing outside the trailer and all them old heads, some of them making decisions about about who they gonna keep and who they gonna let go. And I respected a lot of these dudes and I hated them at the same time because I remember one day walking in the trailer and I never walked in the trailer. I would just I would just show up to the job site, go where the tools at, the job box, and I would wait there for the foremans to come. And then we would start working. But this one day it was fucking 0 degrees outside. I was about 21 years old. I mean, it's fucking freezing outside in Detroit. And everybody went in there to get coffee in the morning, but not me. I always went to the job box. I'll be the first one there. But this morning, I just had to get a cup of coffee because it was just fucking freezing. When I go in there, all the old heads in there. Oh, we got to cut some guys. I hear that conversation going on. We gotta lay some people off. And the motherfucker went right down to my name, Treetrunk. Fuck is this motherfucker? Get rid of him. I'm like, no, that's me. You gonna get rid of me? I need my job. And me going in there to get that fucking cup of coffee that morning saved my job. Then he went to the next person on the list. Who is this? Said his name. I said, well, that's my friend. He outside. He said, that's your first job. That's your first task. Is now you got to go lay your friend off. I say, what the fuck? I'm like, damn. And I hated them guys in that room because I would talk about them. All the guys out there would talk about how they make decisions on people's lives. And these guys are smart guys, carpenters, iron workers, labor, cement foremen like I am. And some of these guys sit back and some of these guys drink at work and shit, this and that, and they making a decision on a person's livelihood. Now I'm one of them motherfuckers. And I had to go out and tell my friend that was my first task. And he got laid off. And he didn't believe me. He like, man, shut the fuck up, man. I'm like, dude, He like, you don't never go in there. How you go in there all of a sudden and now you come out and you can lay people off? I'm like, go in there and ask. They waiting on you. And when he went in there and came out, the look on his face was like, what the fuck, dude? And our friendship was still there, but then our friendship was strained. It was like I crossed over. And I've been in there with them guys since. And some of them guys is the same men I'll be around today. And that's a day in the life of your man Treetrunk. Remember hating them guys to being one of them guys. Ain't that something? But nothing's wrong with progress. You got to move forward. I seen a goal and I had to reach it. And I've reached it in some degrees. And I've seen guys that started the same time as me that kind of outran me a little bit. You know, I'm like, damn, man, they got that far, and this as far as I made it. But you can't sit back and count somebody else's pockets. You can't sit back and judge somebody else's accomplishments off yours. You know, you just got to look and see their accomplishment and know that's a goal that you can reach if it's higher than the one that you at. That's how you have to look at it. So, peace and love, everybody. That's the last sip of Joe. I'm about to sip this down. And it's 9:11. It's fucking cold outside. I don't even know how cold, but my dog is banging on the back door. She is outside. She usually be in the garage. But I gotta go get her together, get her something warm to put in her stomach. And about to eat me some corned beef brisket. Peace and love. I'm out, America. Love you.